sexual acts, and that the librarian, that is, Maeve, CJ looked away when she said her name, had been in this bathroom too, and had been watching from the next stall. More than once, the girl said this happened. Maeve, the girl had said. Her. Me? That's her report. CJ held the paper on which Libby had written her statement, pinched between her thumb and index finger, outstretched, as if it might make more sense at a distance. Maeve wanted to grab it. It was typed, she saw. A freckle of ink in the right margin told her it had been printed on one of the library's printers. Jesus Christ, she said, her heart thudding. Obviously, we take things like this seriously. More than once. It's our duty to inquire. Jesus, it's outrageous. No word meant what she wanted. Outrageous, depraved, false. But the more she protested, the more her throat tightened. Like an addict at an intervention, each recusal more defensive than the last. She heard a shrillness that seemed to implicate her, and then, without quite meaning to, she cried, "The bitch!" "Okay now, Maeve," CJ said. Maeve smacked her hand to her mouth, appalled. Bitch was not like her, not at all. "We're on your side," Gloria said softly. Maeve, startled, somehow had forgotten she was there. "Gloria!" "I know," Gloria said. "I know." And she rose from the chair and came to Maeve and embraced her, a quick hug around the shoulders. When she was sitting again, Maeve saw sweat glowing on her upper lip, which she felt undermined the hug. Gloria spoke in a tense voice. "I found the note in my box, Maeve, in the staff room. I was obligated to report it. Obviously, we know it's crazy." But CJ didn't say it was obvious. CJ's pen hovered above the notepad. She said, "Tell us everything you know about Libby. How about that?" Everything she knew. There had only been, how could she explain? A mutual curiosity, an awareness. She couldn't explain. It was too innocent to deserve explanation, frankly. Maeve said, "She's new to town. Only been here 3 or 4 months. Though, of course, CJ knew that part. She comes to the after-school program nearly every day. She reads a lot. I did notice that. Most kids don't read. And she and that boy." She paused. "Yes?" "They hang out. I've seen them, I don't know, snuggling on the couch. But never anything." She swallowed. "Sexual." Gloria said, "I think snuggling puts it too strongly. I told her just leaning into each other." "Right," said Maeve. "Leaning." "We'd put a stop to snuggling," Gloria said. "Of course we would." CJ made no remark. Keeping her eyes on Maeve, she said, "Why would she say this about you, Maeve? You of all people. Have you any sense of why?" Maeve did not. "None?" "I'm not a psychologist." But it came out more urgently than she'd intended. CJ tossed her pen down, smiling now. "We have that in common, you and me." "What does the psychologist say?" "I'm not at liberty to discuss." CJ gazed at her patiently. Then she said, "Did you have a special relationship with her in any way, or take a special interest?" "Not any more interest than I take in any of them." "Did she seem interested in you?" "Not that I noticed." "Me neither," Gloria added from off to the side. "For what it's worth." "She does the ice cream program," Maeve said. "You earn coupons if you put your phone in a box. I talked to her a couple of times about books." Maeve blinked. Suddenly, she saw it impersonally. She had done nothing wrong. The girl was nuts. Obviously, she has an interest in me that...